It will be Christian Green versus Brock Lichtefeld for the tip-off. As very soon, the whistle is blown. And we are underway. Tigers win the tip. And Jacob Harvey will set off the first offensive possession for the Tigers. Harvey working his way to his left. Gets it down to Tanner Brown. Now over to the right to Jacob Millhouse. Millhouse finds Harvey in the middle. That one doesn't go. And so trying to pass it out. It's successful. The three is up and it's good for Luke Hatcher. Against the Pirate defense, Braxton Berry near the elbow takes the shot and it falls. So Tigers respond in kind, but the Pirates in the lead right now. Back out to Hatcher. Hatcher finds it in the middle to Lichtefeld, and a tough pass will ultimately go. Luke Mills on the great tough finish. Says he really wants to heat up so that they can compete with this Tigers squad, and a nice little shot right there. Thanks to Sebastian Loader.
A really good quality shot now.
Millhouse will try to find the quality shot, and he sinks it. 7-5, cut the deficit down. Tigers getting some good chances now. Christian Green, he's done that move to every single team he's played. 7-7, game is tied.
Get going tonight, put a little pressure on the interior against Barry and see if they can get these Tiger big men in foul trouble. But right now, Trinity really starting to click on the offensive end. That's already Jacob Millhouse's second made three of the evening.
And the quick finish in response. Pirates have the winds in their sails off of the Luke Hatcher nice easy lay. That one doesn't fall for Millhouse, but a board offensively for Zach Fenn. Right now, they've only scored 10 in the first 6 minutes, but Zach Fenn with the takeaway. That's what he's best at. Jacob Harvey with the finish, and he does. It's not much. They may score more, to be honest, sometimes. 3 attempt is great job from Sebastian Loader. The defense of Ty Williams is too much. Balo running it down the lane. He draws the foul and an and one. I don't even know how he did that. But he's forced to push it back out. Hester driving in, and he gets the points. So great response by Hester. And now really working quick. Dean Balo thought about a deep three. Said back down to Brown. Tanner Brown. And he gets the points there. So 19-14. Tanner Brown and his re-debut, I suppose, after not being here for a couple games, getting some points on the board for the Tigers.
Right there, driving with his offhand and finishing high off the glass. Very impressive with the non-dominant hand, but there's the Pirates' bread and butter back on the other end, feeding Lichtefeld inside. Exactly what we were talking about several minutes ago. Need to get the interior scoring going and keeping this Trinity team honest.
Offensive board by Brown. Balo, open three, and he drains it. Can't leave him open. And now Pirates really on the back foot as the Tigers are starting to find their stride on offense.
Yeah, and just getting attempt after attempt. Talk about it all the time. Best time to shoot a three ball is off the offensive rebound. The defense is dispersed. Got him out to a 6-point lead, but Southwestern doing everything they can to stay right there. Nice bucket back on the other end, getting out quickly, even on these made shots by Trinity. And the lead's cut back to 4.
Who loses a shoe. So Soul on the floor. And as the Soul is on the floor, a great three by Sebastian Loader. Loader's been doing great tonight. To number 23, Gutierrez, and some fancy passing from the Pirates will earn them a trip to the foul stripe, and one for Luke Hatcher. Now passing up the court. Christian Green throws it down. Another alley-oop dunk from Christian Green. We can expect about one of those every game now, because they've really perfected that little play.
Swinging back in favor of Trinity, but a nice bounce pass. Good cut along the baseline right there. Gutierrez making himself available out in front of Trinity at the moment. So we'll see what changes. Not much early on. Good shot from Loader on the outside. He's now 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. This Pirates team shooting very well from deep overall.
Abdullah Roberts finds himself open in the paint. And one for Abdullah Roberts, coming off of a career game. He'll get an opportunity to cut the lead to just 1. Christian Green gets the pass from him, working it in the paint, and he scores just like that. Tigers have the lead. Christian Green does it again. Millhouse finds himself with the ball again, but to Braxton Berry, who finishes. And we are going back and forth. It's a tug of war for the lead here in Calgard. Hester finds Hatcher in the paint, spinning around, blocked by Braxton Berry, not in his house. Surrounded by Pirates, but nothing there for Dean Balo, but the offensive board and put back points for Ty Williams. To Grant Jacobs, gets the ball right back, Dean Balo, and Euro step, easy points.
Couple of shots here in the final minute. You give yourself a nice cushion going into half, that would be awesome, but Southwestern, Lichtenfeld trying to avoid that. And a big-time bucket right there, drawing back within one. Not necessarily trying to score via the second chance point.
And the whistle goes. Grayson Herr will head to the line. Gutierrez from the elbow passes up to Loader. Now back down to Gutierrez. He takes a three and he sinks it. Southwestern only down by one as the senior works his way out to the left into the paint, and Harvey finishes. Johnny on the spot. Free throws from either side. And the quick up from Luke Mills will be good. So a 1 point game once again. Go. And Christian Green will try to work it himself. And he will get the points and one. Christian Green, he can't keep getting away with it. That shot just enough. Tanner Brown working it quick. He can't get it over, but Christian Green, the freshman, there to help out the senior. Pass from Hatcher down to Gutierrez. Another nice pass to Lichtenfeld. Points on the board, go to the line, Brock Lichtenfeld. Green and Millhouse again. Braxton Berry, he's able to finish. And to the foul stripe he goes. Nico Murr working against Berry. Back to Smith, who finishes it. Kicks it back out for Berry. Berry is more successful. Great shot by Berry. His body was on the other side of the glass.
Impressive. Yeah. 7 points on 3 of 5 shooting. The other direction, Muir hitting one from the corner, keeping this Trinity team honest after that little bit of a run.
Tanner Brown backs it up. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Brown takes the open three. Contested three is good. Great job by Tanner Brown. And going over to Abdullah Roberts. Now Jacob Harvey, he's got an open three, and he sinks it. So just when you think the Tigers are going cold from three, they hit two back-to-back. They're up by 12. But really quick, Luke Hatcher can't have it go, but whistle will be blown. But Lichtenfeld, that one doesn't go, but Lichtenfeld, he saves himself there. It is an 8-point game thanks to the big man.
2-1-2 zone, I think, is the look they've deployed much of today, but Trinity just shooting over the top. Harvey from way downtown. He was a good 5 or 6 feet beyond the line.
In to Lichtenfeld. Lichtenfeld working against Roberts. That one does go. Nice tough shot by Lichtenfeld and a good way to respond.
Big make and a big spot.
Tanner Brown will take a quick three, and he sinks it way downtown. Paint Lichtenfeld. Does he paint another masterpiece? He does. Lichtenfeld just really splashing the paint well tonight.
And once they've gotten down by this much larger deficit, Jacob Harvey answering on the other end.
From the facetious Tiger faithful. And Dean Balo, he gets so many great big plays, and he'll head to the line here. Had a shot for the Pirates was about 2.5 minutes ago, but wiped that off the board. Great shot from a falling down Luke Mills.
Right now, just fading away, trying to get any separation he could, but Green back the other way, negating those 2 points, getting all the way to the basket, finishing nicely with that left hand.
Back at his craft. The open three will be good for Jacob Hester. Time as the year has gone on. Hands it over to Berry. Spin, and he wins. You cannot work against the height of Braxton Berry that often, and he just shows off his length there.
Between Brown and Harvey, Balo, who's in there right now, but Berry has been a very, very impressive two-way player.
Now back to Gutierrez, working it in the lane, and the reverse lay from Lichtenfeld will be good. He'll head to the line. Brock having to deal with a blockade of Pirates. Dean Balo going to Christian Green. Boom shakalaka. Christian Green throws it down. Tigers up 77-66. More highlight reel plays from the freshman. It seems Christian Green working up, draws the foul, and count the shot as well. So Tigers just have really exploded on offense in the last couple of minutes. He goes up, doesn't go in. Christian Green with the rebound, the points, and he'll head to the free throw line. Christian Green, he does it again. Deal with Anakmane. Brown will take it himself, and he gets an incredible layup. Oh my, Tanner Brown. 87-70 will be your final score in Calgary Gym as the Southwestern Pirates trade their Jolly Roger for a white flag. Tigers win 87-70.